guys, finally made it to chapter 4. We are having a party, and this is where she talks about, in this part, she talks about Esbots, the moons in general, and I think she delves into the Sunbots will be the next chapter after this. So, okay. Esbots are the monthly moon rituals that we do during full moons. Each month has a full moon. Occasionally, you have 2 moons within 1 month that will be classified as the classified as the blue moon, which happens, if I remember, happens like every 4 years or so. So occasionally, you have to do more than just 1 moon. You kind of have to double up, or you can do a blue moon rituals, which is out there. You can find anything online, it seems like. Each month has a rule of it. Like December will be the oak moon, and she has like ideals, and she has these tiny little rituals and creations. Like January is the wolf moon, and little ideals. And like in this chapter, if you're really connecting to Esbots, or you really like to do the Esbots, I like to do Esbots, but not each one. Sometimes I don't have the time. Remember, this is a spirituality, this is a religion, this is just a piece of you. This does not have to rule your life where you have to have like 2 weeks off from work because you need to do this intense ritual. Sometimes that can be a little extreme. If it's needed, it's needed. But in here, I kind of do every now and then the months. I notice I'm very active during like fall and winter times more than just summer, because summer is like, especially my birthday being in the middle of summer, like really close to the summer solstice, it's really hard to do full moon rituals around that time, because during that time I'm kind of out having a good time. But for full moon stuff, if you don't have the time to do Esbots, this is a really good advice. You basically what I do is that if I look at the moon and I could be out having a drink or so, or I could be out at a friend's house or whatever, I go outside and look at the moon and just like literally give its thanks, ushered energy towards it, and energy will come back to you. You know, it's like a cycle, it's like a give and take kind of thing. And I kind of look at the moon and then just like look within myself and go, thank you, thank you for, drawing my emotions up and down this way. Thank you for, it's just like whatever is going on with that month, I usually say thank you for. I usually just do it sometimes if I can't. Sometimes I'll just light like a couple candles and just like meh, call it a good, and everything. And sometimes I get really formal and traditional and go crazy on it and be like, no, it has to be done this way. If not, game over. The best part about the Esbots chapter that I really like is the Esbots incense recipes at the end. Very simple, very basic, and surprisingly enough, each one has its really good smell, except for waxing. For waxing, it kind of has this bleh smell in a way. But you should really look into those, and you should really record those, because those are really simple. You can actually customize after, like see the full moon is, it needs lavender and rosemary. You can customize something like, okay, well, lavender smells weird when it's burning, so let me substitute it with like something else sweet, like jasmine, like mix it up. You can't really go wrong with Esbots rituals as much as possible. You can just really just gun it, call it good. You can go really crazy. Me, there it is. I'm more towards Sunbots, which is such a huge thing about certain characters who don't like Sunbots. Like, well, there's Sabbats, and this goes with the sun, geared towards the sun and everything. And in my eyes, it's like, no, that's not what I'm trying to go against is Sabbats. I'm not trying to go against those. I'm trying to create Sunbots as in Esbots have our own. Sunbots should be itself, and then Sabbats should be the holidays between each one. That is the only thing. That's the only reason why I kind of created that in a way, because for that simple fact. I don't want to. How would I say it? I don't want to create a ripple or anything for people to freak out. It's just been that way. So next chapter will be Sabbats, and we'll go from there. Till then, bless you.